You can.
All right, so I got on board. It all started when Contact sent me a Facebook message. And he sent me this Facebook message telling me that he had an idea for a movie. That same day, me and Contact, we ended up meeting up over there on the south side by King Park, over there by Coronado Elementary. And we were out there talking.
Yo, James, what's up? Hey, I'm in your area, man, and I'm thinking about coming through. Is that cool? Man, I'm thinking about getting my cook on, man. Hey, welcome back to In the Kitchen with your boy TwizT. Today, I'm in somewhere USA. I'm joined by a real special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm James, owner of Mr.SweetTooth LLC.
Awesome. Hey, he's famous, guys. All right, so today, you know what I mean, I was in my boy's neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like cooking, man. You feel like cooking some stuff, man?
Always. I love cooking every day.
Awesome, beautiful thing. So I stopped by the store, I grabbed some chicken. Is that cool? Can I fry some chicken?
Of course.
All right, you gonna make something?
I sound like we can put together some mac and cheese to go with that fried chicken. What you think?
That sounds good to me. All right, so
Like a plan.
we about to get that hooked up, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, guys. All right.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so I stopped by the stove, and I grabbed some chicken. Now, me personally, guys, you guys know me. I like my wings. Okay, so I grabbed a pack of wings here. Now, I'm gonna get these wings seasoned up, get them real happy. Now, normally you always want to marinate for like 24 hours, but you know, I stopped by the stove. So we're gonna let them go for a little bit before I cook them. But for the seasoning, guys, we got your normal cast and characters. You know, you got your salt, you got your black pepper, you have your onion powder, okay? Now, I love my garlic powder, you guys know that. Paprika, chili powder, your smoked paprika for a little smokiness, and your crushed red pepper. Now, we're gonna get the chicken all covered up, get it all mixed up, put it in this bag, let it get happy. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, guys. All right. Okay, so now, the chicken is happy, it's getting real happy now. We're gonna just marinate. Now, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go make some seasoned flour to put this chicken in and get him fried. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, guys. Okay, so now into this bag, I have 4 to 5 cups of flour, okay, all-purpose flour. Now, you're gonna put about 2 tablespoons apiece of each seasoning in your flour. Now, you wanna do that, you wanna have flavor on top of flavor, guys, okay? You're gonna layer every bit of your dish, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get this flour seasoned. I have my smoked paprika, okay? Now the paprika and the chili powder, they're really gonna add color, okay? And that's what you want in your fried chicken, okay? My onion powder, okay? And me, I love onion powder, guys, but it's all about the garlic powder. This is my favorite, it's my go-to. I go through these quite regularly, actually. All right, now you're gonna put your chili powder. All right, like I said, chili powder adds that color too. You know, it's a beautiful thing, guys. Now your black pepper, this is brand new. I just got this guy yesterday. We're going to try to get him open. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now you're gonna add your normal paprika. Okay. Remember, you added smoked paprika too. Okay. So you don't have to go that heavy with the paprika. All right. I'm gonna add you some cayenne, just a little bit. You like your chicken spicy? Add a lot. Remember, you have cayenne on your chicken as well. Okay, that's flavor on top of flavor. You're gonna add a couple pinks of kosher salt. You don't want no super salty chicken. Okay. Close your bag. You're airtight, guys. You don't want flour everywhere in your kitchen. Seriously, I've done before. Now, you're gonna mix this up. Once you're done mixing this, you're all the way through. Your flour should be a little bit like this here. That's how it's supposed to look, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little red. You can see the black pepper in there. Okay. Now, I have a special ingredient that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to do that later so you guys can see, okay? So you guys don't know, excuse me. But I'm going to put this chicken in here and I'm going to go ahead and get it popping, guys. Okay, now that your flour is seasoned and you take your marinated chicken, you're gonna apply it into the flour, okay? Now, normally when you are frying chicken, you make a bigger batch. Since I'm at my friend's house, I didn't really bring that much. So I'm just gonna put all this into the flour. No, I'm gonna save a couple pieces actually. I might take them home, you know? All right, and you wanna get your chicken coated really well in the flour, but you don't wanna put too much chicken in the fryer when you're frying your chicken, okay? Now, I'm gonna set that right there for now. Make sure we're good. You wanna close your bag here, and you're gonna get this chicken coated, okay? Now, me personally, I take mine out of the flour. I let it sit for about 30 minutes. So the flour can congeal and gets a little more crispier that way. But you know, if you're hungry, season it, flour it, fry it. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so I'm gonna let this get happy. It's already happy. And we're gonna fry some chicken, guys. Okay, so guys, I got the seasoned flour chicken sent to the side, getting really, really happy, getting ready to get fried. But, you know, enough about me. Let's talk about this. Let's hear from my boy. You know what I mean? All right, tell me what you got going on.
Well, lately I've been doing a corporate thing, you know, the last couple of years. So, but aside from being a corporate chef, I've been doing MrSweetTooth, which is so innovating and exciting, where I stepped off into the edible realm with the cooking aspect as well. So I decided to cater in for my small parties and a couple of artists and everything like that. We introduced the full menu of the edible game. So
nice.
It's pretty exciting, nice and innovating. From pizzas to buffalo wings, French fries, all exciting stuff. Pastries.
French fries?
French fries.
Wow. Okay.
So you know the garlic Gilroy fries? We turned that into a whole new invention.
Wow, that sounds kind of tasty actually.
It tastes wonderful. You gotta try it. You gotta try it.
Man, you got me intrigued.
Yes, indeed.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Okay, well, man, you do your thing, dude.
All right, so now we're gonna step over here. All right, so today we're gonna make our macaroni and cheese. We're gonna start with our getting these noodles boiled up. We're gonna start off with a nice pound, 16 ounces. Do a light little mix. This will take about 9 minutes. From there, we're gonna go to our cream sauce. Put the lid back on that briefly. Now we're gonna start with this cream sauce. First thing we're gonna do is get a stick of butter going in. Then we'll add some cream to it. Heavy whipping cream. No need to play. Oh yeah. Let it go, don't be scared. Let it go. Let it flow. We're gonna let that heat up for a few minutes. Turn the heat up just a little bit. Once you see the butter melted, then that's when it's time to get a little seasoning going on. Back to these noodles, give a stir a little bit, break them up, make sure nothing's sticking together. When they get back to a boil, I like to add a little bit of salt in. If you add the salt in the beginning, it'll take a lot longer for your boil temperature to get up there. Same spoon, we can stir our cream. Cream and butter, get that process jumping. Rocking and rolling. Now we'll start with our seasonings. So I like to put all my seasonings in one container just to keep the party going, because this is a macaroni and cheese, a nice spread dish. But the main seasoning is onion powder, garlic powder, ground paprika, and salt. So this is the little mix right here. We're gonna get that going. This is the main flavor. So we season the cream. This is where cheese is gonna be mixed in at as well. Get that nice cream build up. There's one special ingredient I like to add every so often when I do my mac and cheese, which is nutmeg. Today I'm gonna keep it simple, old school macaroni and cheese, but normally we add a little nutmeg every so often, just for the little fine dining flavors, you know? It changes the game a little bit. Alright, so now back to these noodles. So like I said, this is about 9 minutes. So while that's going for a few minutes, I'll tell you a little bit about the Mr.SweetTooth business. So I've been branching off with the edibles and everything, which is pretty fun. It's pretty creative. A lot of healing methods, so a lot of things that cancer patients to help them get to eat. Actually, from chemotherapies and whatnot, it helps out with the good medicinal use. So I love doing a lot of different creations for people to have fun with. And especially knowing that it's helping their bodies. So I'm glad it's legalized. It's a beautiful thing. On side of the actual catering, with regular food, birthdays and parties and weddings, it's always a fun thing. Cooking is my passion, so you always find me doing this. The best way to get in contact with me is MrSweetTooth@gmail.com. We'll be back in a moment. Alright, so now I'm gonna start building up my cheese sauce. We got our little mix over here. We're gonna be greedy and try to add it all. We like that cheese. Cheese. Cheddar make it better. Yeah. So you don't want to add it all at one time though, because it'll clump up on you. So go ahead and add it small portions. Stir it. Let it incorporate. So your cheese and cream mix together and make an actual sauce. A little bit at a time. Patience is power, just like knowledge is power. Don't rush. You'll see it come together nice and beautiful. That cream will get the Quit changing colors on you and transforming. I'm also going to add a little bit of seasoning to my noodles. They already been drained and everything, so we just give them a little coat, a little top coat, give it a mix. So when we put our cheese sauce on top, all we gotta do is mix it around, go straight to the oven, and we are ready to rock and roll. So now back to our cheese sauce though, we wanna get this ready, and everything else is ready. And we're going to the oven. We need more. Like I say, cheddar make it better. Yes, indeed. Put our mix on. Super cheesy, super creamy. That's what we're looking for. Nice cheese sauce. Add a little more seasoning to it. I like to do granny style seasoning to where I can go off smell, look, and the last taste. You can always tell when it's right when you're looking at it. You can smell it. The neighbors smell it. You know it's a party. Yes, indeed. See what I mean? Look, do you see it? It's not a game. It's not a game. Yes, indeed. Stevie Wonder can see this. Now it's time to mix it in. Bring it over here so we can see. We go about 10 minutes. It's a party.
All right, so here we have our seasoned chicken, flour, that's seasoned. All right, I'm gonna put some of these into the fryer. And remember, do not overcrowd your fryer, okay? Just wanna put a couple in there, make sure they have room to get happy, get all cooked and fried, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go with about, I'm gonna say 7, okay? I think that's good. All right, and we're gonna drop them like it's hot, okay? All right, and boom, they're gonna get happy. We're gonna fry this batch, I'm gonna say 8 to 10 minutes. I think that's a good amount. They're gonna be GBD, golden brown delicious. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, guys. All right, we'll get these fried up, we'll be right back.
Now we got our finished product. We got our finished mac and cheese. It's set beautifully. I mean, look at it. You see it? It's trying to hold, but it's set. Fried chicken, and it's a party.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, it's about that time. All right, you want to take the chicken out? GBD, guys, golden, brown, and delicious, okay? Now, little fun tip. As soon as you guys take it out of the fryer when you're frying food, you always want to sprinkle just a little bit of kosher salt on there for some flavor, okay? So you're gonna take your little kosher salt and just sprinkle it over. You don't have to go heavy-handed, just, you know, just a little bit. All right, so now this done, I think it's time to assemble. Y'all hungry? Y'all hungry? You hungry? You hungry? All right, come on guys, let's assemble. All right, guys, we're back. Now, it's the moment of truth. It's time to eat. I know you guys been waiting. All right, so I'm gonna let my good friend Chef James here go ahead and get everything plated up. And man, you guys gonna enjoy this. All right.
All right, well, we got our fried chicken. Let's get this on the plate. We got our mac and cheese. We got our tossed salad. You gotta have a little bit of salad with your vegetables. You know what I mean? You got to have a salad with veggies,
Yeah, you got
mac and cheese, and some chicken. It's a trifecta. You gotta have it right. All right, so let's get this chicken on here. Keep it real simple. Nothing high tech. Get some chicken on the plate. Everybody likes to eat.
Everybody likes to eat. I know I do. How about you guys? Yeah, like to eat?
Yes, indeed. So you gotta feed the cameraman too. Always.
Yes.
Don't forget about the cameraman.
We all eat on Any Kitchen with TwizT. Come on, guys. Every episode, man. Okay? Every episode. As a matter of fact, ooh, I'm thinking about doing some oxtail egg rolls for the next episode. Right?
Oxtail egg rolls.
Oxtail egg rolls.
Sound fancy right there.
A little bit. I did, you guys, be sure you check out my page, Young TwizT, and check out my reels. I actually did cheesesteak egg rolls, actually. Yeah, and they came out awesome. You guys need the recipe, go to my reel, check it out, and leave it in. I appreciate it.
Over here.
Looking tasty.
Put mac and cheese on.
See, that's when you know you're professional.
Super creamy, super cheesy.
When you use the ice cream scoop for mac and cheese, that's when you rock.
Oh man, super creamy, super cheesy, you know?
Yes.
I wish we had smell-o-vision.
That's why I'm so hungry, because it smells so good in here, guys.
Look.
Seriously, real talk.
So you can see it like.
Look at that. Do you see the cascading
crazy.
joyness? Do you see
cheese
this?
is ridiculous.
It's insane. It's insane.
It is ridiculous.
All
Yeah,
needs- all
nice
needs-
simple plate.
all needs-
Orchestrated dish.
All needs a fork and knife. And it was insane. Seriously. I almost said something on camera that I wasn't supposed to say. I'm telling you right now. New recipe. New recipe, guys. It's awesome. I love it. It's with the chicken. Crunchy. Yeah. All right. Feel free to leave comments, okay? I'm here right now. It's cooked just right. You need anything else in your life. Shout out to Chef James for coming through. Well, actually, I came through. And we made it happen. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Now, as always, I'm finna finish this, all this, and then I'm finna go. I'm gonna go 99 too, because this is 99 food. Thank you. Holla at your boy.